Can you hear me now? Okay, I hope nobody has some words for me on the amount of games I have not played. I will get back to them. Destiny just took up my life for a week, okay? Here we are. We are now playing... Hey Siri, set lights, Tokyo.
Open up on 7.
Hey Siri, set Tokyo.
Move it out, Shiv. Oh yeah, hero, huh?
Identifying prisoner 117. Shiv, Helix.
Anyway, we're finally gonna get it done. The game, I just got it for free. I believe I already own this on disc. I do. I know that for a fact, actually. And apparently I have already played it, but there wasn't any progress data in the game yet. But I had trophies for it. So, we'll see. Anyway, we're actually just gonna play this story live.
Greetings, new fish.
Because Play at Home decided to give it to us for free.
Quark. I don't believe it. You're here. I used to dream of being arrested by you.
Now get out of here. I was talking to you, Zed.
Yes, Captain.
So, new fish, I take it you followed my many, many adventures?
Of course I have. You're the most famous superhero in the galaxy.
He ain't famous anymore.
Words hurt, Solitary Bill.
I'm a huge fan. I even pre-ordered the new Ratchet Clank holo game.
The what?
You know, the game based on that incident with you and that Lombax.
Oh, you must mean the holo film. Yeah, it's pretty good, if you like all CG.
No, I mean the game. It's based on the holo film. Look, here's my confirmation email. I'm having it
Based on a holo film based on my life? But they haven't even consulted me. Oh, this is my fault. I've been away from my adoring public in this forsaken place too long. And now, no one will ever hear my side.
I'd like to hear your side, Captain.
You would? Well, then sit down, wary criminal, and I'll tell you a story. It all started with a hapless Lombax named Ratchet.
Where do you think you're going?
Hey, Grim, you're here. I thought you'd be down at the bazaar shopping for gravity coils.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm here. I'm always here. I don't suppose you sneaking out would have anything to do with those Galactic Ranger tryouts?
I just need 1 hour. Come on, Grim. These are the Galactic Rangers we're talking about. Captain Quark will be there.
No leaving the garage until you help fix Mr. Micron's ship. Now get on that bolt crank. Does that ship... Come on, give it a spin. Okay, let's see if these new Versa bulbs work. Look up. Do you see something flashing?
Yep, left side looks good.
Tutorial shit.
Onto the afterburner lights. Look down.
Lower left afterburner light checks out.
This thing might just be space-worthy after all. One more...
Lower right afterburner works. So, are we good?
Yep, we're good. The news says the tryouts are being held at the fairgrounds. Show 'em what you got, kid.
And so Ratchet began his adventure, hoping to become a Galactic Ranger.
Rise and shine, Kizzle Plateau.
So, I really appreciate this game, 'cause I mean, they really went in on detail. Like, I love Ratchet and Clank. I played pretty much all of them since the beginning, except one of them, I think, called All for One. This one, if anybody didn't know, is actually like a remake of the entire series. They pretty much redid it so they could make a movie off of it. So it's like an animated film. So yeah, for that reason, I mean, it's as it seems. Can I? Yeah, it seems to be like the same controls practically. Oh wait, I think that's new. A combat mode? Oh, okay.
In order to best his foes, Ratchet used the warrior's time-honored tradition of jumping.
The range on that was kind of wild. Can I get up? I'm pretty sure I was supposed to get up here just now, but I did it. Okay, I think that's how I'm gonna come back here. I'm swinging. This is not an RPG, but I can't help but look at every crevice and corner. Like, of course, this game's like a platformer, but it always felt like more than that, you know? So,
I used that stuff after a bank robbery once. It healed like 3 out of 5 gunshot wounds.
you know, I think what they really should have done is
look at him smashing crates. The hubris.
Maybe he was
these
just
nuts and
saving
bolts
up
cost
funds
money.
so we could buy a new weapon to protect the galaxy with.
Hey, who's telling the story here?
Oh, crap.
With his enemies
I did put this shit on hard because I only play hard.
His destination.
That's a new thing. Is that the way? Let me see. There was a turn this way. But yeah, gotta get all the loot because, like I said, I need to buy some new guns. Not to mention, if this still goes like the path of the old games, all the guns have like upgrade modules and stuff like that. So, it'd be pretty interesting. Hello? What is that off? Okay. Yeah, because this is... So I guess for me, I had a bad impression on it just because this is nothing like what I played.
Now keep moving to the next part of the course. A good ranger is always mindful of their surroundings. Hop across these moving platforms. Good job. You could be the recruit we've been looking for. Keep moving to the next part of the course.
Hey there, recruit. I'm Brax Lectress, and my specialty is brute force. Let's see how well you can bash these crates. Hey, that was pretty good. Keep moving. It's time to get our hands on some firepower. Go ahead and grab a fusion grenade glove from this Gadgetron vendor.
Now that is a classic. Fusion grenade, everything. I think that's probably one of like the candid weapons for this damn game. Like, nobody will ever forget him for throwing the bombs.
The Solana Galaxy is a perilous place, as evidenced by the large amounts of ammunition left sitting around in crates.
Ooh.
Enemy down.
Oh, my fault. Okay.
If you see me at the event, please do not run up and insist on shaking hands. My mighty fighters like Chris has been known to shake the confidence of even the most heroic of men. And I would... In order to spice things up, we've armed these dummies with Gadgetron flamethrowers. Our lawyers are totally cool with
It doesn't seem as fast, as seamless as before. Those are new. There were like collectibles like that in the world before. Always like hard to get to, or like really scarce amongst the world. But those were these big gold titanium bolts that normally used to be around the world.
Come on, Ratchet. You can do this.
It's time for the final challenge. Survive a brutal onslaught of enemies, and you just might be our next Galactic Ranger. Or maybe... One down.
Ah, they kept the side to. Oh, I like that. I think this is still Insomniac. It's, and if anybody doesn't know, those are the same people that made the Spider-Man PS4.
Toads.
Impressive. Could we be looking at Solana's next Galactic Ranger? Excellent job, Cadet. Come see me after the show.
Huh. That wasn't so bad.
It really wasn't. I know the next part, featuring Clank, is a bit of a bitch. It's kind of like one of those scenes where you're running away from someone. I shouldn't say it. Let me just let you watch. Is this scene really blocked? Like, there's a lot of callbacks. What I'm listening for is voices. But the fact that they blocked all these scenes is so weird to me. Drek. That was all blocked. I'm so baffled by that.
The helpless defect knew that his best chance for survival lay with the facility's ventilation system. If he could just run to the vent, he might just make it out of there alive.
Okay, I wonder if this is actually going to get harder on hard mode.
I know you will find the defect. You never disappoint.
Feeble defect knew that if he were to survive, he would have to throw a bomb at whatever lay in his path. The young defect spotted a spring bot ahead of him and knew that with this handy device in his arsenal, he could now defeat the deadliest of forces, gravity. The hopeless defect had to throw a spring bot, but where?
Set Tokyo.
And how?
I'm really worried though. I didn't watch the movie because again, like I said, I wasn't interested. But
Oh my.
I need this to not be the exact movie just made into a game. and I'm hoping that it's actually like worth the play. I don't know how to explain that.
Get back here and let's settle this. Warbot to Warbot. Oh no, water.
Oh fuck.
Suddenly, the defect spotted a power box. This device could power up a variety of machines, but where should he throw it?
You're like really good at adding drama, man.
Thank you, Shiv. I pride myself on my penchant for storytelling.
I
What
didn't think
seems
so.
to be the problem, Victor?
You won't get away from me, Chairman.
I did this part, and I'm trying. I remember how to do it. To bounce this thing over there. Hit this, and a bridge is gonna open. I do also appreciate, you know, Sony kind of supporting people at home. I mean, giving free games for them to play. This is an interesting choice, but I mean, they're losing no money.
You think you can run from me?
Not that brute again.
Get back here, you miserable thief!
That wasn't supposed to happen.
You think you can run from me?
Not that brute again.
Get back here, you miserable defect! Try outrunning this! I'm gonna rip you apart, sprocket by sprocket!
Oh fuck.
Water! Ah!
If somebody here, you know, never played Ratchet and Clank before, I'd really hope this isn't their first impression. Like, you don't get to see the cutscenes. Why would they do this? I assume the scenes are, you know, kind of from the movie, so maybe that's what they're trying to cut out, but bitch, ain't nobody paid to see that movie anyway. I wonder what the stream looks like when when the scene's blocked. Let me see. Wow, it is literally like blocked. That's fucking crazy. Why? Why? Honestly, if you guys can't see the game, like the cutscenes, I'm gonna skip them. This is fucked.
Would it be the key to the adventure he craved? Did he leave the proto-engine on in the garage? The answer to all these questions was yes.
All right, hang on. I'll get us back to the garage.
Oh, he doesn't have those modifications yet. I'm a murderer. They're not even doing anything to me, and they don't give me anything. I have no purpose to kill all of them. I feel like I can't let them slide, you know?
Large gaps were child's play to Ratchet. All he would need to get across is a trusty swing shot and a little bravado. Fortunately for our furry hero, a conveniently placed crate provided Ratchet with a combustor.
Nice! A combustor!
This is corny. They really made this like kitty. I'm like, I think that was the purpose of the whole rebrand. And I think when I saw the new Ratchet & Clank A Rift in Space or Rift in Time or something like that, that was my biggest issue. I was worried, is it continuing off the series, the original series, or is it expanding on this? I really need to figure that out, because this is not it. That's not gonna make it. Yeah.
Impressive shooting.
Oh, you can still do that. Okay, legit. It's not that impressive anymore.
Nice work.
Just because.
What are they doing here?
Ah.
I have information in my databanks that poses a threat to Chairman Drek. He must have tracked my position to your planet, so he could get it back.
Grim, listen to me. I want you to lock the garage doors and then head down into the shelter. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Copy that, Ratchet.
Ratchet was in a bad way. Hurt, confused, and alone. He scoured the Kizzle Plateau for signs of nanotech.
Nice! I think that's all of them.
Oh.
Dropship?
Need this up.
Correct.
So I have a timer going for my banana bread, and I make sure I hear it.
Also known as the dropship of death.
Great. Am I supposed to fight this thing? Oh, okay.
Oh boy, out of ammo.
Ratchet.
That was weird.
All the jobs Red could have given us. We gotta look for some defect. It's not.
Yeah, okay. I need to step for a second. Check my oven.
I'm fine, kid, but I ain't opening.
I totally forgot about that. Okay. Let me get 1 sec. Hey Siri, stop.
back to what we were doing.
The Blarg are all over Grim's garage. Grim, are you okay?
I'm fine, kid, but I ain't opening up till the coast is clear.
Just hold tight, Grim. I got this.
I've got you on holovid. There are more enemies moving in.
Incoming dropship detected.
Destroy target.
More bots.
I'm down in the shelter. Ratchet, this place is a mess. Disassembled weapons and engine parts everywhere. Didn't you tell me you were going to clean it up last week?
Yeah, sorry about that. Got held up on a project.
A beginner's guide to quantum burst engines.
Just throw that anywhere. I have it bookmarked.
What's this? Fun with singularities and other cataclysmic events.
That's really more for educational purposes.
It is always good to meet a fellow academic.
Really, I just look at the pictures and then, you know, wing it. Oh boy, out of ammo. All right, Grim, coast is clear. Can you open up?
Ratchet, why did Sony's name just exploded?
Sorry about that, Grim. Listen, get my tools ready. I just found something in the desert I need to look at.
Interesting. What kind of factory is this?
This? No, this is just a garage. Lived here since I was a kid. Come on, let's get you fixed up. Well, it's damaged, but I fixed worse. Come on, maybe there's someone in town who can help us. Wait a second, is that raritanium? Maybe we should upgrade our weapons first. Let's use that vendor and put this to good use.
Look out!
Ratchet jumped and jumped and seriously, what's with all the jumping?
Coming for you, Wombat! We're not letting you out of here alive!
So this wasn't in the game before. This new world, this is the same first world, and it looks the same so far, but very few differences. Alrighty. I don't know why I'm doing that. Oh, well, I forgot I was fighting. Well, switch. Stop surviving things. Can you die? Oh, that's exactly how it was in the last game. If you dropped, you would have to go all the way back to the beginning. Oh yeah, there's one here too. For hard, this isn't very hard. I mean, it's granted. This platform looks a lot thicker than it did in the last game, in the first game. I remember when I was a kid and I did this part, walking up here always felt like I was about to drop off. And that's also why, because there were enemies up here. Ooh. I always gotta make sure my mic's not muted when I wanna be talking.
Darn Blarg have jammed the transmission. Who's gonna save us now? Oh, hello there. I'm glad you're here. I've been... Hey, have we met before?
He looks a lot better than he did in the first game.
I don't think so.
Huh. Well, guess the old think tank could use a good plumbing. Anywho, I've been trying to get a distress call to the Galactic Rangers ever since Drek's forces showed up.
This entire region is overrun with Blargian dropships. We need to get you out of here.
You guys can see this.
I can't go anywhere until I get this here infobot into the hands of Captain Quark.
We were on our way to speak with him when our ship was shot down. Perhaps we could take a look.
Well, sure thing. I swapped it from one of those Blarg soldiers. Here you go.
Oh, hello there. I'm Alonzo Drek, chairman of Drek Industries. Many of you may be wondering, why are 300 heavily armed warbots marching ominously towards a Class G dread ship? The answer is simple, friends. Progress. Years ago, we were driven underground by pollution that may or may not, but most definitely was, caused by my father's company. Since then, we've shifted focus from robotics to planet building. Now that our project is nearing completion, we must do everything possible to stay on schedule. In this case, it means our friendly army of warbots must vanquish those who would seek to stop us. Good news? They don't know we're coming! So sit back, relax, and take comfort in the knowledge that Drek Industries is working for you!
Drek Industries is not working for you.
I see you're having a little transportation trouble. Why don't I meet you by your ship? We'll get you squared away and ready to fly.
Did that guy just slide down a sewer pipe?
Hey Siri, stop.
Well, it does look like the fastest way down. Let's give it a shot.
I'm not just gonna leave. There's stuff to get here. Oh, so you can't just wall jump on any wall. There's specific walls that you could jump on. Okay.
That was awesome. Want to do it again?
Oh, looks Looks like Mayor Buckwash is in trouble. We'll fix your ship in a bit, but right now, he needs your help.
Okay. I'm kind of rich right now, you know? Oh, they're gonna run me through this upgrade tutorial.
You're gonna need raritanium for this stuff. We'll use some of mine for now. All you gotta do is pick one of them cells. These things chain together. Go ahead and fill out the whole chain. All right, just confirm the transaction and the deal's done.
Oh, because I'm like, I don't have the money for this, but they gave me the money for that, so.
Surrounded a mystery cluster. Now that's gonna give you a big boost. That's all there is to it. Give it a...
So I didn't just get that. That was just to look. Okay. What to say? Anything? Could I put up the ammo on this right now? Yeah. AOE.
Boom! That's how it's done.
Oh, that's why. See, the guns felt weird because you didn't have the rate of fire up. They definitely want you to upgrade. Okay, I see. If I can make the AoE that nasty, that's kind of scary. I'm gonna save the Ratanium though for another gun. Pseudo. That's new. Fully touchy feely on space. Photon drum.
You won't regret it.
I don't know what holocards are for, but let's just get that. Wait.
Enjoy your new proton drum.
Only 4.
Hey, you looking for some weapons? Step into my office.
I remember you go this way too, and we can open that little doorway over there.
Holding his breath, our intrepid Lombax delves the depths of, deepness. Try as he might, Ratchet could not breathe underwater.
That actually engage is interesting. Also, I don't think Clank had the booster immediately. No, I think he did. Yeah, because normally I'd have the propeller jump right now.
What are these things?
Ugh, hated these things.
The Amoeboids. According to my databanks, they were created by Drek Industries in order to assist the warbots.
More bad guys. Get ready!
There's another one behind me.
Keep coming!
Oh, okay. I knew I heard more, that's all. Can that hit me too? No, okay, good. Okay, I guess. This is starting to feel like combustors.
All enemies clear. Well done.
This game is so corny. I wonder if we're still gonna go to the Blackwater planet and see Skid McMarks.
Oh, have I got something for you?
Still not enough.
Isn't Raritanium awesome?
Whoa, that is a lot of bad guys.
Ooh, darn blood.
Attention, citizens. You may have noticed we are in the midst of a small incident stage. We are working hard to contact the boss to find a peaceful resolution. But until they return our calls, it's probably best to remain in your home.
Yeah, like, until... I remember I used to play this game, but I would, like, insistively avoid using my ammunition unless I completely had to. It was kind of like, one, testing your mantle, but, like, two, it was the best strategy possible. Ooh.
Attention, inmate. We have left you several messages regarding your changes to updating sector. I don't want to suggest that you are avoiding us, but just in case you didn't check your message, there are quite a few waiting for you.
Hey, that's a Cora Verilic statue. She's the youngest recruit ever to be selected for the Galactic Rangers.
Whoa, you're swimming in bolts. Time to spend some. Come and buy a pyrocitor.
Oh. As far as I know, those fish are new.
We'd have to surface to breathe.
I wonder if they're gonna attack me. No? Works for me. I don't have to do all that over again. One thing about dying though, you keep your loot.
Just to be sure there hadn't been a service interruption. Everything works on our side, so when you get a moment, give us a ring.
Hey, why don't you upgrade the proton drum? Yes! Oh, I just might make my quota this week.
Alright, get more Ratanium. That's the first thing you want.
Whoa, that is a lot of bad guys.
Ooh, darn blog. Shame on him invading a helpless, peaceful planet.
So yeah, we're gonna run through this, and then I'm gonna shut this down.
Enemy down.
You're doing great.
Oh, I was not expecting that. My health went up by 10?
Hey, Blard! Me again, Mayor Buckwash. The phone rang and I picked up, but the other person hung up. Just thought it might be you. When you're ready to discuss how to bring peace back to the sector, give me a call.
Oh, hurting.
I'll get to this later. My mind isn't in it. And my bread. Okay. Sorry. I have to stop. I didn't set a new timer.